Okay.
Taka from SPC College.
Take one.
Thank you, Gavin. My name is Taka. Taka Kasahara. I'm the director/owner of SPC College, Cairns and Brisbane. Right. I was born in Japan. I done all my studies up to universities in Tokyo. Then I left. First country was England. Lived in London. Then I went to America. It was San Francisco. Then Hawaii. Lived there about 6 months each. Then I moved to Bangkok, Thailand. Thailand was about a year and a half altogether. Then I went to India. The city name was Bombay. I think they call that city now Mumbai. I was there for about just under a year. Then I moved to Singapore. I worked there, very small country. Then I moved to Indonesia, Bali. I lived there and worked there for about a year before finally moving to Australia. And it was Melbourne first. I spent 4 years in Melbourne. Then I moved to Cairns. Finally, it took me 15 years to find Cairns after leaving Japan. I'll be very honest with you. Some students probably shouldn't choose SPC Cairns. If the students are after more partying or just have fun or enjoy the big cities, then maybe SPC Brisbane is better. Or even Sydney, Gold Coast could be better. In Australia, every language school governed by Australian government is a great school. We follow the rules, and every school in Australia is pretty fantastic. However, what makes SPC Cairns very different from any other English school in Australia is that we have dormitory inside of the school. And the roommates that you stay, you're from Taiwan, right?
Yes.
You will be sharing a room with Japanese, Brazilians, or Europeans. You will be speaking English 24 hours. And this is important. This is monolinguistic technique that we don't want you to think. We don't want you to speak. We don't want you to listen in Chinese, no Japanese for Japanese students. Sooner that we do this, and longer that we do this, students do start thinking in English. And more they refuse to stay away from their mother language, that speed of learning, a depth of learning becomes better. In a dormitory, you will make friends. You will be sharing a breakfast, lunch, and a swimming pool in the school, walking on the beach. You share the life. If you are staying in the city of Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, anywhere, students are more likely to stay in a share house. And unfortunately, 80-90% of the time, Japanese people are sharing with Japanese people, Colombian people are only with the Colombian people, basically speaking mother language. And there's no excitement wanting to get to know you because it's no cultural experience. SPC Cairns, we give students life in dormitory, which provide that you are meeting people from around the world. You become best friends so fast. And that is 24 hours here, because we know the most important thing for them here is to stick to English only. And that opens the door for everybody to become a friend to each other. If the Chinese people, Taiwanese people speaking Taiwanese and Chinese over there, Japanese people over in Japanese, they will never mix. So we put the rules, and it works very beautifully. That's probably why I can say, please do consider SPC Cairns, because we get you there much faster than any other schools in Australia. You may forget your language in 1 month's time, but your English is there much faster. Very difficult question, because I'm not a very social network person. However, like I said before, SPC Cairns guarantee your fastest learning curve in English. So, hey, hashtag if you don't have time. Hashtag quickest way to learn. And also, I do like to emphasize that fact, the hashtag sharing a life, hashtag finding your best friends, hashtag shortcut to your English. Well, I can say the hashtag living with the dogs, hashtag living with a goat. But bottom line here is hashtag find your goal, hashtag get there fast.